Hello. Come right on in. You're at Father Fish. Nice to have you with us.
And I buy and put in my tank. So you get that question every day. What dirt? People are always wanting to know what dirt can they buy, or maybe more, what dirt shouldn't they buy? Because they can buy a lot of different kinds of dirt, right?
Well, I think the reality is it doesn't matter. It's like, what kind of sand should I use?
Right.
It really doesn't make a bit of difference. I do a certain thing, and I recommend a certain thing. Give me one of those sheets. Have you got another one? Here it is, folks. Right there. Anybody who buys the supplement from me gets this. Let me go down this list very quickly. My package of supplement contains enough additive for 100 gallons. For a 55-gallon tank, combine 1 cup of supplement. Now, the supplement contains about 10 different elements, about 10 different things. I won't go into all of them right now, but add that supplement to, for a 55-gallon tank, 4 cups of organic manure, 4 cups of potting soil, 8 cups of peat moss. Mix thoroughly. Add water until you have the consistency of slurry, a mud pie, kind of a thick a stew, sort of like concrete slurry. Mix it all again. Allow it to sit for a few hours. Do not use if water is pooling. If there's water sitting up on it, drain it with a net. Pour the mud, into the tank and level it. It should be 1 inch of mud. Wipe the sides of the tank where the dirt has splashed. You can do that with a spray bottle or sprinkling water or wiping. Pour dry sand on top of the soil to a 2-inch minimum of sand. So pour dry sand in until it rises above the mud 2 inches. It'll go down into it a little bit at first. You want it dry above the mud, 2 inches. That's important. You're going to put more than what would otherwise be 2 inches of sand. You're going to put sand in until you have 2 inches of dry sand above the mud. Some of that sand will be down in the mud. That won't be dry. Don't count that. Count the 2 inches only that is above the level of the mud. Pour water into the tank very carefully. Do not disturb the sand. Use a bowl or a dish to receive the flow of the water. So you don't want to create a tunnel down in the sand, well, by pouring the water in. Fill it 2 inches from the top. Start your pump, sponge filter, or hang on the back and run for a day. Rocks and driftwood can be added after the sand is in place. So that's how I do it.
Very good.
It doesn't matter what the dirt is. It can be anything you want it to be. I have a formula based on my experience and what I'm trying to achieve. But frankly, you can go out in your garden and dig up soil from your garden. You can go out in the pond, ditch, or creek and dig up some mud from there and put it in. Doesn't really make any difference.
Okay.
Well, I hope you found something you've never seen before. Have a great day. Nice to have you with us. Come on back.